Cause I'm a big booty hunter, walking through the club like stalking through the jungle. Because I see that ass shaking, really makes me wonder. I just walked in the door, and barely got a bed, see that ass shaking on the floor. About 3 tables down, one pole up. Got a player like me saying, man, hold up. And as I got closer, I started to wonder why. I didn't see no other guy standing close by. It was cause she smelled like a Whataburger and fries. And when the onion ass, it makes us all cry. Cause I'm a big booty hunter, walking through the club like I'm stalking through the jungle. Because I see that ass shaking, really makes me wonder. Cause I'm a big booty hunter, walking through the club like I'm stalking through the jungle. Because I see that ass shaking, really makes me wonder. If you do some other things, if I could throw some money down. Little mama walked up, said her name was Mystique. I said, well, baby, can you blend it with me? But it wasn't until she began to speak why I didn't understand how she sang a freak. Cause every other word was paid for me. And don't forget, I have a baby. I said, well, baby, that just ain't me. I move a little too fast for your slow speed. Moving on. Cause I'm a big booty hunter, walking through the club like I'm stalking through the jungle. Because I see that ass shaking, really makes me wonder. Cause I'm a big booty hunter, walking through the club like I'm stalking through the jungle. Because I see that ass shaking, really makes me wonder.
Man, hold up. Man, everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Records Talk with the Records Talk podcast. Man, I'm here with hip-hop artist, the Big Booty Hunter T Phenomenon. What's going down, brother?
Going down, bro.
Man, another day, man. Let's talk about how that album came about, man. And that song, let me shout out. That shit is funny as hell and it's fire.
Yeah, man, I was just listening to a SoundCloud beat one day and actually, no offense, world, I was taking a shower and as this beat was playing, I was just like jamming, like, damn, this clean little beat. Not this beat that my beat is made to, you know. It's Bean Cornbread beat, by the way. But anyway, I'm listening to it and I came up with a little hook for it and I'm like, man, yeah, I could do something with that. So I brought it to my producer, like I said, Beans and Cornbread. It's Cornbread. Appreciate it. Big shout out, Cornbread. Thank you for hooking me up, bro. So brought it to him. And he was like, shit, we can do something, man. I got you. So he created the beat for me and the rest was history. And I was like, you know, I go to enough strip clubs where I know I can put a story together about anything that goes down in the strip club. And Buck Wiles, which shout out to Buck Wiles, one of my favorite strip clubs in Houston, Texas. So if you're ever out here around the Beltway loop, come check it out. Got some beautiful women in there, by the way. So, you know, come see what's going down. But that's how the song came about.
Man, it's definitely catchy, man. It's real catchy. Before we even continue, man, let's give these shout outs. We got people in the comments. What's going down? We got Jamel. What's going down? Big Booty Hunter. Yes, sir. I can dig it. Let's talk about it. Hey, already. That's what I was talking about. The podcast was on. I played your track on his podcast.
Appreciate it, man.
You got any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, let me give a couple of shout outs. I want to give a shout out to first and foremost, I should have gave this shout out before we even started the show. Let's give a shout out to Jesus Christ, Yahshua. You know, if it wouldn't be for him, we wouldn't be here, none of us. So let's give a shout out to the man up there. Appreciate it for looking out for us and keeping us all safe throughout this crazy time and world we living in right now. So, you know, big shout out to him. Shout out to Shamrocks and Humble. That's where I work at, little bar. Come through, hang out sometimes. Good people's out there.
Free pool Wednesday nights?
No, Monday nights.
Monday nights. I'm fucking up.
Nah, you good, man. You good. We here to correct each other. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't be nervous because I'm here, bro. I know I'm not the biggest star you had on your show. Don't treat me like that. I appreciate you, though, but, you know, Good looking out.
Oh shit. Oh man, I got so many shout outs like always, man. First and foremost, man, big shout outs to Low Rock Entertainment, Royal Man with Urban Outfitters, used to Rocco, PSK 13, OZ the DJ on the ones and twos, my boy Rich Alexander. Man, I got so many, man, big shout outs to Real Talk 100 radio station, my boy Malcolm, man, for y'all looking at the new host for the night show starting next month. So big shout outs to all of them over there at the radio station. It's saying that, yo, big shout out to Jennifer, man, Jennifer Stone, man. If it wasn't for her, man, this wouldn't have happened. I made a post about a week or two ago looking for some artists to play their songs on one of my shows last week, and you know, she started tagging people, you know what I mean? And he was the first one to hit me up, you know what I mean? Sent me some tracks, and man, here we are, you know what I mean? So man, let's get it popping, man. I appreciate everybody watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate y'all coming in and watching. Make sure y'all comment, you know what I mean? We talk to all audience members. Hit that little bell too. There's a little bell right there down. It's gonna be down there somewhere on the side. I don't know, depending on if you Apple or if you motherfucking Android, but hit that bell notification, you know what I mean? So when I post videos and episodes, y'all follow me. I appreciate that.
Throw two more shout outs real quick. Houston High and Rolling Stones, Houston, Texas 713. My boys, they looking out for me. Appreciate y'all for always doing what you do for me, and I got you.
Already, hell yeah. It's saying that. Let's get started, man. You extremely talented, man. You funny as hell. Were you like that as a kid? And let's talk about what city you from and what was it like growing up in your city?
Oh man, as a kid, yes, I was the clown of the family. You know what I'm saying? I always was the one getting called in the room to do the Michael Jackson or something because I used to dance back in the day. So you know, man, kind of dance when I grew up too. Well, I might get into that later on too. But yeah. I was always clowning, doing something to make everybody laugh, and you know, like that went a long way with me because now, you know, like I feel like as long as you can make people laugh, you can make people have like a good time, good vibe. So you know, I try to keep people with smiles on their face just so we can keep the vibe going good. You know what I'm saying? And that way, you know, the vibe is going good because everybody got a smile on their face.
Yeah.
So you know,
you never go wrong making people laugh, man. You never go wrong with that, for real. Well, let's talk about what city you from.
I'm from Liberty, Texas.
Liberty, Texas, good old country boy over here. Like, man, he say he a big booty hunter, man. He hunts more than big booties. He be out there in the woods hunting dinosaurs and shit. You know what I mean? You see the hat, just like the dude from Jumanji. You know what I mean? You know he out there, all them big animals he fucking with.
Yeah, I am a hunter of all sorts. It's not just big booties I hunt. I can get it killed if it needs to be. But I mean, I don't like killing things. But I mean, like if I'm gonna eat it, you know, I might as well. You know, kill what you if you eat what you kill. That's how the saying goes. So, but I ain't killing no women or nothing. But I still do the munching on them. You know what I'm saying?
But it say that we got Chris Spice Knight. Good evening to you. Following you over here from Real Talk 100. Man, I appreciate you, Chris. I remember you from the other night when I was on a radio station. Hope you have a great night. I appreciate you following me and supporting me for real. We got Siobhan Wilson in the house. That's my mom. What's going on, Mom? I appreciate you watching. Where we at? Let's see. My mind totally thrown off. But yeah, man, the dude's truly talented. Truly talented, man. But do you consider yourself more of a rapper, a comedian, or just an overall entertainer?
Guess you just want to say like a overall entertainer, because you know, like I do it all. You know, as long as I keep the room entertained and people smiling, like I said, you know, that's my main goal. So I just more around everything all the way around, you know.
Man, a lot of people got their start, whether it's music wise or acting, you know, in the church house or school. And what was it like for you? How did you get your start?
Oh man, back in the day, I used to be with a rap group, which, by the way, what's up, Eternal Soldiers, Malachi the G, Archangel, those are my boys. We used to have a group back in the day. We never put nothing out there like mainstream or anything, but you know, we was well known in the hometown or whatever. So I guess that was kind of how I got my push onto doing music or whatnot, and also I have an older cousin that he was in a group as well. I don't know if anybody remembers a group called Into You. Their big song was I Miss You Mama. And he took me on some ventures with him a couple of times, made a couple of stars or whatever, you know, and that was a rap. I kind of fell in love with it, and I just kind of had the knack for keeping people entertained ever since then. So.
Man, you said you was in the rap group and stuff, and your cousin was in the industry. Man, at what age did you like wake up one day and realize, you know what, like I have a special gift and talent, and this is what I want to do?
Man, what age? I mean, I always kind of like been an entertainer since I was young. Like I knew that even when I was younger, dancing in front of all my cousins and everybody doing stupid stuff and, like I say, keep people entertained. But I guess I kind of woke up during COVID and was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just you only live once, so. And another thing, man, no offense to the new rappers out there, nothing, but turn the radio on and all I heard was like kill, 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 die, die, and you know, shit. Some of the shit I didn't even understand. So I was like, you know, I think I just make some shit that I can vibe to or whatever. So if I put some shit on, I know I get down to it because I made it myself. So you know, if I vibe to it, I'm Gucci. I mean, I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. So as long as I'm vibing to it, that's really what matters. But I want to reach out to the fans, and there's not no more storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Like the songs, I don't know where they go. Like I don't know what they talking about. They start talking about trap houses, and then they talk about bitches, and then there's no like story to like what they're doing, like how you got a trap house, how you got them bitches, you know, like tell me like how you got to where you are. Don't tell me what you have right now. I want to know how you got there. Because that's more of what I want to hear, you know. So I tell stories with what I rap about, you know, like it's kind of catchy because nobody tells stories.
Definitely catchy, man. Definitely. For real. Appreciate it. I definitely feel that. Let's go back to the comments real quick. We got Jennifer Stone in the building. Big shout out to you, Jennifer, man. She's the one that really, if it wasn't for her, this interview wouldn't be happening right now. Yeah, I mean, so big shout out to you. Then we got my boy Zulu in the building. What's going down, man? Man, y'all make sure y'all follow him, man. Amazing host, man. Y'all catch him also on Real Talk 100 radio station every Tuesday night, man, from 8:30 to 10:30. I was just a guest on his show this past Tuesday. Family communication. That's what the topic was. Family communication with Dr. Annette Williams. So big shout out to both of them. I appreciate you, brother. I salute you for what you're doing for the city, man. For real. In saying that, man, let's talk about your what's your process like when it comes to your music? Your creative process.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I went to the studio the other day and I had this track I was gonna work on, and I had my horse blinders on when I walked in there. I'm gonna work on this track when I get in there. That's that. Put my foot down. I walked in there. The producer started thumbing. He's like, "Hey man, check this stuff out." And mind you, he was thumbing through some AI beats that he had made. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever, you know. And he's going through it, and I'm still thinking in my mind, like, yeah, can we just hurry up? I just want to do the stuff that I want to do, or whatever. And he passed by this one. I said, oh man, wait a minute, wait. back that shit up a little bit. And he backed it up, and whatever I was thinking about doing, had went all out the window when I heard this track. So like, I'm kind of like everywhere, man. Like, if I hear something and it's spontaneous and it's catchy enough for me to make like a little riff to it, at least a hook to it. If I can make a hook to it, then I can make a song to it.
Okay.
So like I say, I'm just spontaneous. I'm everywhere. Like I hear something and that's what I want, or I'll convert a different song that you might have heard on the radio into something that I want you to hear, like my version of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I like that. We got Chris Spice Night. What you call her the other night, Zulu? DJ Spice Night? She said, yes, we need to take the rap game to a better level nowadays, more than ever. The mention of you being a country boy, do you mix country and rap? I can't wait to to hear your talent? There you go. That's a good question.
Appreciate it.
And that's definitely a good statement you made. I definitely agree. We got one more of his songs that's we're gonna play also, Chris.
And I haven't done that one yet, but I'm getting to it. The last little beat that I made was kind of a rap to was kind of like a Hispanic what would you call that? Oh man, it's like not a cumbia beat, but it's got like a salsa vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? So my rap style is all over. You know, so it ain't no telling which way I'm gonna come. You know, one song I'm rapping about eating too many mushrooms. I'm telling the story on how I got fucked up on some mushrooms, and like it's a trippy song.
Yeah.
Like that song. I haven't finished that one yet, but it's on the way though. That was that was called what is that one? Aliens Land.
Okay. Man, when you come up with jokes, man, especially in your music, man, with how you create your music, is it really just off the top of the dome, or is it life experiences? How does that work with you?
It's a little bit of both, life experiences and off the top of the dome. Like, man, I'm sporadic. If you ever hang around me, and just expect to laugh at any given moment. Like it's like trying to walk over some landmines. You might want to be careful because that might be the fucking tickle landmine, and you might be doing what you're doing right now, cracking a smile out your ass, and you can't stop. And it's like, oh, I can't stop laughing. This dude just said something else that just keep me going, So like I'm very sporadic with it, So all over the place.
Yeah,
you gotta keep people entertained. When you keep people entertained, that's just how you gotta be all over the place. You can't just stay on one thing. You gotta do this, do that, do this.
All right, let's talk about we're gonna get on that hat in a minute, but let's talk about you being the big booty hunter, man. If there was a job description, you know what I mean? Like what would it be, man, to be qualified as the big booty hunter? That's his song that we just played for y'all that just joined in the song. We just played a track called The Big Booty Hunter. It's funny as hell. So yeah, let's explain that, man.
First off, you have to have a hat like this. That's off the rip. You gotta have a hat like this. If you can be hunting some big booties, you gotta have a big booty hunter hat. So gotta have one of these on your head. Second off, you're gonna be hunting some ass. I like hunting the ass particularly that's curved tight at the bottom and very spreadable in the middle with the
it wasn't very spreadable.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't peach my cheeks, my nose with your ass cheeks, then it's not an ass.
I'm regretting asking this question.
I don't know why you asked me this live on TV. I told you I'm sporadic with my shit, man. Don't be careful what you ask. That's like the genie. You only get so many wishes, so be careful what you wish for.
Oh, I'm loving it, man. Oh, we're gonna go with one more question before we hit another song. Oh, man, who influenced your career, man, your music career, man?
Between my cousin's group, people say me and Zero kind of have a style that's kind of similar or whatever, and he did kind of inspire me in a way whenever I was coming up because he may not know it, but I'm a lot closer to him than what he knows. I came up in the same hood. Well, I didn't grow up, but my cousins lived out there in the same hood in Mo City where he stayed. And I used to see him all the time out there, man. And he just always just gave me that inspiration of like, man, I want to do that one day. I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Shit. Appreciate you. Big shout out, Zero. Appreciate you for keeping me inspired throughout the years. And here I am now.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. But in saying that, we are gonna go to another track. It's called "Don't Be a Bitch About It." Let's do it.
This really happened, by the way.
And this is a true story. Nah.
I was riding around in my damn car, sitting knocking taking pictures off the goddamn walls. When out of nowhere, Peter lost. And just didn't like what the fuck he saw. He pulled me over pretty damn pissed, saying, boy, do you know what the fuck you did? Since I cried, he put me in cuffs. Threw me in his car, and proceeded to take my stuff. Why you wanna seize my weed? Don't be a bitch about it. Why you say this card is so illegal? Don't be a bitch about it. Why you calling more police? Don't be a bitch about it. This highest gas will make my ass stay home. So don't be a bitch about it. It's 3 a.m. and I'm on the phone. And she talking about how she don't have panties on. I said, say less, I'm on my way. But before I leave, I'ma roll a sweet to blaze. Hopped in my car to make that drive. The next thing you know, all I see is flashing lights. I threw the sweet in there out the car just to find out they was on some other car. Why you wanna seize my weed? Don't be a
You know you've done that before.
Why you say this card is illegal? Why you calling the police? Don't be a bitch about it. This highest gas will make my ass stay home. So don't be a bitch about it.
Yo, let's talk about that creative process for that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I kind of used to be a knucklehead back in the day, but really I wasn't a knucklehead. I was just, I don't know. Guess I don't like to use the color scheme or anything, but I guess I had a black guy in nice things. So I have a nice vehicle, but I was a black guy in a nice vehicle back in the day. So
shit, it happens now.
Yeah, but
It happens now.
man, more often back then. Knock on wood.
That's not real wood, but you got to find some real wood before you leave.
There you go. Man. It's so I don't know if y'all heard that echo over there, but don't judge me. But anyway, yeah, man, got stopped a couple of times, and yeah, they take all my stuff from me. Of course, you know, it's not cool, but whatever. I was trying to stop them. I just look at them and I'm like, you know what? One day I'm gonna make a song about you, you son of a bitch. You know?
Yeah. I just realized we was about to get on that the hat. You know what I mean? And Jennifer just made a comment. I picture BBH like Jumanji as dude hunting. Yo, real shit. Like he do look like old boy from Jumanji, right? Like for real. I told him to send me some pictures so I can make the cover for the episode. And he had the whole getup in one of the pictures. You know what I mean? Like, so let's talk about the hat, man.
Yeah, man. So last year on my birthday, I performed over at my Shamrock Pub in Humble. And I rented this just the top, I guess, you know what I'm saying, like the jacket or whatever.
Yeah.
So I rented that jacket in this hat, and he was like, "Man, what are you doing with this?" I said, "Man, I'm using this as a prop for a song that I created." And they was like, "What?" So I let them hear the song. They was like, "Oh, dude, this is so fucking perfect." I'm like, "Man, you see the vibe I'm going?" They were like, "Yeah, man." It's like, so I rented it out, and I went to Academy and bought some rubber boots and some black gloves.
Yeah, he did have some rain boots. You know, them rain boots, them black rubber ones. He showed they had those on.
And I look like a certified African hunter. Like I was gonna take you on a safari.
Yo, he like a dude from Jumanji.
On a safari. Like, but I wasn't safaring for no African. Yeah, I was safaring for tail.
That's what's up though. You know what though? The whole getup was fly though. Like it went. You know what I mean? It definitely went. You know what I mean? I'm over here joking, but it doesn't sound like the whole getup was fly as fuck though. You know what I mean? But he definitely looked like a boy from Jumanji.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But when I returned the jacket or whatever, they was like, "Hey, man, look, we have no use for this hat no more. So like, man, you can just have that as a keepsake. You can still come and rent the tux out or whatever. But here you go, man." I'm like, "Bad." So now I got the hat for forever. So big shout out. I forgot the name of where I got that from, but it was on the north side. So appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Let's see. Man, when it comes to your musical styling, who would you say your fashion be after? Who do you model your fashion after?
Like I said, me and Zero kind of sound similar. Well, people say I sound like him, or vice versa. I guess just because I got a deep voice, so whenever I rap, it's like we kind of sound the same. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like him, but just because we have a deep style of rapping and whatnot. And I do sing a little bit. I'm not a singer. Don't see me in public and ask me to bust down and sing Let's Smoke. So just, hey man, I will get the cracking and stuff, especially after I've been smoking before I walk into wherever because I smoke everywhere. So I don't ask me to break down and sing some high pitched shit, and I can't do it, you know. But I sing, I harmonize shit, so you know, feel like I'm holding this again.
You good.
I lit it to give it to you, and then I'm finna let it go out. So I'm being a bad host, man. I'm in this man's place, and I'm just.
If you could have a dream collaboration with any artist, who would it be with?
My own cousin. I would like to.
Yeah.
Just for cause my grandparents, you know, my grandmother, she was a organist at the hometown church or whatever. So she's the one. Her and my grandfather. My grandfather played the what do you call it? Her harmonica, accordion. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He played Zydeco years ago when I was like young. And that was before my cousin even got big. So like we all was like brought up around music at some point. So like it's been in our family for years. So we just bringing it out.
Talking about music, we got, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Oh boy, we gonna call you Y. We got Y in the comments. He said that Let's Smoke track is fire.
That's my boy. What's the deal, big dog? Appreciate you for tapping in, man.
I'm gonna need you to tell me how to pronounce his name so I don't look dumb over here.
Yason. I don't.
Yason. Yo, that's Jason over there. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Jason. Yo, we got Curtis in the building. I see you, cuz, doing your thing. I appreciate you, cuz, for real. Appreciate all the support.
If you ever need hats, look that boy up right there. Mr. Yason.
Yason, the Hat Man. We got the Hat Man in the house, man. I appreciate you watching and supporting, man. For real. Man, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Share this episode with all your people, please. Man, let's blow it up. Let's grow together.
Hey, out the blue, I want to give a shout out to I don't know if anybody ever eat at Panda Express, but I just happened to stop by there and get something the other night. And the reason why I want to give them a shout out is because after I placed my order, the lady had asked me if I would like to make a donation to Hawaii. So if any of y'all, even if you don't eat there, pass by there, get a water, get a Coke, a tea or something, and donate to Hawaii. Somebody show love to Hawaii somehow, you know. Got peoples out there, families that I've been close with, and they need all the support that they can get, and appreciate you Panda E for doing that. I didn't even know that. So
yeah, big shout out to Panda Express, man, for real. Everybody pray for Hawaii, man. For y'all, I don't know what's going on. Like a whole city or town just got burned down. You know what I mean? It's bad out there, so y'all pray for them, man. For real. Damn, that's deep. You just fucked up my whole next question. Now I'm thinking about them people. Nah, you good. That's some real shit though. I'm definitely glad you mentioned that, for real. Like you said, just buy water. If you don't eat there, you know what I mean? Buy water or something, you know what I mean? But that's some real shit. Yo, my boy Bling is in the motherfucking building. What's going down, my guy? For real, y'all make sure y'all go follow Bling, man. Dude's a comedian, man. Funny as hell. Man, my boy Bling, aka the Black Jew. You know what I mean? I've known Bling for 20 plus years, man. Big shout out to my guy, for real. All right, let's see where we at. Man, what other things do you do? We're gonna talk about other talents and hobbies. You know, you're playing instruments. I mean, you like to hunt. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that stuff.
Man, I haven't really done it in years, but I'm pretty good at artwork. I can draw pretty good. But I guess that's why I'm so creative with my music and stuff, because like, man, if you ever hear me tell a story like out the blue, you think this shit really happened, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, like, I'm just fucking with you, man. Like, nah, that shit didn't really happen, fam. I just kind of creative in the mind, and I throw some shit out there real quick and wait, what? What did you just say? Like,
yeah. That sound like me. I be fucking with people. I keep you straight. I'll tell some crazy ass story, keep it straight, motherfucker. Face look in your eye,
and they be like,
motherfucker be like, for real. Be like, yeah.
Because sometimes people come into the bar, and I like doing this a lot. They say, "Hey man, can I get a Coke?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm sorry, man. All I have is weed on me today, man. Some told me to bring some Coke with me, but I didn't bring that with me today, man. I'm sorry, fam." Looking at me like, what? Like, you real cocaine? You got real weed? Wait a minute, you kind of fucking me up now. Like, what's going on? So I kind of throw people for loops all around, you know. So it keeps like I said, keeps energy high, and like,
yeah.
Like, you want people always in the happy mood, man. I've seen places where people not in the happy mood and it's not a good look and kind of violent shit. So I'm not a violent person, but I will get violent if need be. But I ain't one of those people to do no shit like that. So I try to keep the energy happy.
According to Jennifer over here in the comments, he can draw, he can fight. Since we talking about violence, he can dance. Don't let him not give credit where it is due to himself.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Let's talk about hunting. How long you been hunting, and what do you hunt?
Man, I haven't hunted in a while, but shit, man, used to rabbit hunt a lot because back home, you know, like we had like fields, so you could see them. Like in the field, like all you had to do is wake up early in the morning and go out there with you. I had like a little 22.
Man, more country as hell. Like, damn, we had pit bulls where I'm from. You know what I mean?
We had rock walls.
That's crazy.
We had rock walls and then cow dogs because we had the cow dogs that herd cows and stuff. We had 270 head of cattle back in the day.
Damn, that's what's up. Yeah, real loud country boy right here, for real. That boy country as hell. That's what's up. Man, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Like what projects are you working on?
5 years from now, I see myself retired, living off the side of a mountain. Projects I'm working on, man. Like I said, I kind of want to do a bio over my cousin, man, because he told me some pretty wild stories about his group and like his ventures around the world and stuff, and he did a lot of things. So I kind of want to try to put something together on that. Also, trying to work on like a little TV show myself.
Okay.
I don't want to put it out there just yet, but it does involve the good Mary, my baby, which has put me down. Oh, thank you, babe, for always looking out for me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this predicament right now. So, MJ, thank you, sweetie. Good looking out.
We got Chris Spice Knight in the comments. Dang, that fire still burning. What paper y'all use in Texas? It seems to burn slower, or you got several passing around.
Now, let me tell you the trick. And everybody always like, oh man, why your sweets burn so long? Old school dude taught me this long years ago. When you break the sweet down, roll it inside out. So instead of it rolling with the papers the way it comes, you gotta flip it inside out and roll where the brown side is outside. And I swear to God, man, that's like a 45-minute trip down the road, man. That shit be ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, it also has been multiple since the show started.
True.
It definitely has. Man, what would be your dream venue to perform at?
Ooh. Dream ended. Actually, before the Astros game, just rock out in front of the Astros fans. Just go out on field, do my thing, make everybody laugh, you know, have a good time, you know, throw a ball or something, you know, just do an H-Town thing, you know, represent the H, you know, and my hometown, Liberty, LAT, appreciate you. But yeah, man, I do something for the hometown because home is where the heart is, so I always gotta get back to where you came from.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. That's what's up. Man, that'd be fly, man, because you got people want to see the radio, you know what I mean? Rock out, go see the Astros lose to the Yankees.
Well, excuse me, what?
Yeah.
You threw that in very
I did. You like that, huh? You did.
Hey,
I did that.
Hold on. Y'all didn't even notice that, huh? See, that you gotta be on your toes, man. You gotta be on your toes. He threw that in there slick. That was nice, though, man. That was nice.
I appreciate it.
Even though they haven't won against us in a good little bit, but it's okay, man. You know, everybody, you win some, you lose some. That's life, and you can't be a sore loser about it. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, we got Malcolm in the building. What's going down, my brother? Real Talk Radio. What's going down? Y'all check it out. Real Talk Radio. Real Talk 100 Radio. You know what I mean? Y'all go follow them, man. Go follow their business page. Go follow on the Facebook group. You know what I mean?
Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Amazing dude, for real. Appreciate you showing love and support, my guy, for real. Man, before we end this interview, we got 2 more questions. What advice would you give the younger you?
Man,
to yourself now, you know what I mean?
And spend more time with my pops before he passed. Yeah, wouldn't did that.
That's real. That's real. That's simple. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta elaborate. You know what I mean? That's the real shit. And you just made me think about my dad. I need to call him my dad when we finish this.
So,
all right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this interview after this last question. Man, what advice would you give to the younger generation, you know what I mean, entrepreneurs, artists, you know what I mean, anybody that's just trying to pursue their dream, you know what I mean, that next generation?
hey man, if you got a dream, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't let nobody discourage you, you know what I'm saying? You know, get up and you your biggest fan. So you gonna be as big as you wanna be. So just do what you do, man. Hey, take your advice. If somebody gives you some shit that you don't even want to hear, you take that and you run with it. Don't get mad at it, because not all advice is gonna be good, and you know, not all compliments is gonna be good. So use that as a learning tool to fix where you fucked up at, versus getting upset at the person for telling them what they really thought about your music or your artwork or your videos or whatever. Constructive criticism, man, that's the best thing to help you gain status and like build in yourself. So,
man, I like that. I like that. Man, usually I end here, but we're gonna end where we started. You know what I mean? We're gonna end with Big Booty Hunter. You know what I mean? We might as well. You know what I mean? We're gonna end with Big Booty Hunter. I appreciate everybody that came through. You know what I mean? Everyone watching on Facebook, everyone watching on YouTube. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that little bell down there somewhere. It's gonna be down there somewhere. So I think right there. I mean, hit that bell. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Big Booty Hunter.
Hey, and thank everybody for tapping in. Appreciate it, man. God bless.
From Houston, Texas today, a little club right outside the Midway 8 called Buck Wiles. Now, Buck Wiles is known for having some of the most beautiful religious booties in Texas. Let's go ahead and take a look. Beans and cornbread.
Cause I'm a big booty hunter. Walking through the club, I can stalk through the tunnel. Because I see that ass shaking, it makes me wonder. Cause I'm a big booty hunter. Walking through the club, I can stalk through the tunnel. Because I see that ass shaking, it makes me wonder.
I said, well, baby, that just ain't me. I move a little too fast for your slow speed. Moving on. Cause I'm a big booty hunter. Walking through the club, I can stalk through the jungle. Because I see that ass shaking, it makes me wonder. Cause I'm a big booty hunter. Walking through the club, I can stalk through the jungle. Because I see that ass shaking, it makes me wonder. To the top of the pole, slide down, real slow, to the top of the pole, slide down, real slow, to the top of the pole, slide down, real slow, to the top of the pole, slide down, real slow, cause I'm a big booty hunter, walking through the club, I can stalk through the jungle, because I see that ass shaking, it makes me wonder. Cause I'm a big booty hunter, walking through the club, I can stalk through the jungle, because I see that ass shaking, it makes me wonder.
Man, hey, man, that big booty hunter, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. I wish you nothing but success, man. Your imagination, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Good looking,
man. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody's gonna watch in the future. Man, it's been an amazing episode. I got another one coming for you guys Sunday. One of those days. I don't know. One of those days, though. But got another one coming for y'all. Man, I appreciate everybody, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, share with everybody. Man, we out of here.